trying to get to you. I've been keeping my phone on no sound, facing you out, that's true. Now I get butterflies just thinking about your eyes, and that can't be all bad. Things came up, things went down, maybe turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad. A big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today to a coffee shop date. I must admit to some X-rated thoughts of what I'd like to do to you. So I guess I can't see how bad it rhymes, playing you for a fool. So I pick up the phone, dial your number on the tone to set things straight. Things come up, things go down, make me turn back around. My spider sense screaming that I'm mad. A big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today. That's why I couldn't make it today. Go a big storm blew up, a hurricane right in my coffee cup, carried me far, far away, and that's why I couldn't make it today to our coffee shop date. Coffee shop day, a coffee shop day, a coffee shop day.
メイン通りはこういう感じ。 やってないか確認しに行きます。愛の小道。
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know anyway. Out of here, we're trying to understand how it all started to go wrong. But the sea is way too deep, yeah, it's deeper than we
And she admitted that. That makes you
I was counting my blessings. I felt beaten down. I was looking for a calling, felt lonely in a crowd. I was searching for the answers, too blind to see the signs. He was always by my side. He shed his light and picked me up. I'm saved. his light and picked me up. I'm safe in his arms. I found my bliss in the greatest love there is. The greatest love there is. The greatest love. The greatest love there is. The greatest love. I found my bliss in the greatest love there is.
これの反対側、ここを登ってずーっと左に行くと絶景が描いてあります。
I don't scare you too much, babe. I wish to flatter